Lesson 7. Customizing and configuring PowerPoint presentation. The objective of this lesson is to teach you how to customize your PowerPoint presentations. There are different tools to customize your presentation to make it look professional, of course. In this lesson, you will learn how to customize presentation options and views, configure presentations to print, configure presentations to save, and last but not least, configure and present slideshows. So let's go to the first one, which is customize presentation options and views. PowerPoint slide size can be changed to fit the type of screen you want to use. For instance, you can change the size of your slide from standard to widescreen. Widescreen format is the presentation you do with a projector, while the standard format is the normal size of a PowerPoint presentation. So let's go ahead and open the presentation that we have from lesson 1. And now we want to change the view of this particular slideshow. So to do that, you want to click on design, and all the way at the end you'll see slide size. Now it's going to give you a standard size and a widescreen size. Right now we're on the widescreen size. To switch over the standard size, you want to click on the standard size and click on ensure fit. So now we are in the standard side. To go back to the widescreen size, you want to click on widescreen size. And to switch back, of course, standard size, and click on ensure fit. Or you can click on maximize, which will maximize your presentation, but it will cut off a few details of your presentation. So to have an ensure fit, a right fit, click on fit. But if you want to click on maximize, that's up to you. So click on ensure fit and you will be in the standard. Now I want to be back in the widescreen, so I'm going to click on widescreen. One more thing is when you click on the slide size, you will click on, you can see the option of custom slide size. This is where you can customize your slide size with an A4 paper, letter size, or whatever, which is easy for you to print. Most of the papers that you print on nowadays is A4 size. So if you want to print something, you want to click on the A4 and you want to click on OK, and click on ensure fit. And this will be then in the size that you selected. So I want to be back in the widescreen size, and I want to click on ensure fit. Next, how you can change to view in color grayscale. You can view your presentation in color or grayscale to see how it looks before you print. So you want to go back to the lesson, and you want to click on view, and in the color section, in the color and grayscale section, you'll see color, grayscale, black and white. So I want to click on grayscale. So this is how it will look when it will be printed. So if I want to print, this is how it will look on paper. So this is to check how it will look when you print it on the paper. Now if you want to be back to the color view, you want to click on back to color view. Just click it once and it will be back to the color view. Next, how to use views to navigate through presentations. There are different kinds of views in PowerPoint presentation. Just go ahead and click on the View tab, and you'll see we are on the normal right now. The normal view is default view of a presentation. Okay, so this is how the normal tab looks like. Now, if you click on the outline view shows each of your slide as a text-only outline. So in this view, you can work on your text easily. Now, if you click on the slide sorter view, that will show you the thumbnails of your slide in sequence. You can use this view to reorder, copy, or delete your slides. Let's go ahead and click on the Notes page view. That shows you how your slides will look when it's printed out with notes. You can edit your notes in this view. Last but not least, the Reading view. So let's click on the Reading view. The Reading view shows how your slides will play out in the PowerPoint window without you having to switch to full screen slideshow. Okay, so to go back, just click on Escape on your keyboard, and you will be back in the Notes page. Then you want to click on the normal view, and you will be back in your default PowerPoint presentation. Next, on how you can modify presentation properties. PowerPoint presentation has a good number of properties, such as the file size, the last time it was edited, password protection, etc. You can view and edit some of these properties manually. So click on File, and you'll see Info, and you'll see all these properties in front of you. On the Info tab, which we are right now, you'll see all the properties of your presentation, of course, and there are options for protecting your presentation, inspecting a presentation. There are also a list of general properties at the right hand side right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the next one, which is how to configure presentations to print or save. Now, if you want to print your handout, you want to click on File, Print, and you want to click on Print All Slides, Full Page Slides, Print One-Sided, Collated, and Color. And you just go ahead and press on Print, and your document will be printed. Now, let's say if you want to print a selected slide only. So you want to click on Control on your keyboard and press a slide that you want to print only. So let's say if I want to print this slide, I want to press Control again until you see this kind of like a reddish, the same color as your PowerPoint presentation interface, if you see this highlighted border. So that means that you have successfully selected your slide. Then you want to click on File and you want to click on Print. And once you do that, you want to click on, under Settings, you want to click on Print Current Slide and just click on Print and it will print. Now let's say if you want to select multiple slides. So to do that, go ahead and select a slide, and while pressing Control, you want to press the next slide, such as 4 or 6. Then you want to click on File, Print, and this time instead of saying Print Current Slide, you want to say Print Selection. So it will only print the selected slides. And click on Print and you should be set to go. Next, on how you can package your presentation for CD. You can package your presentation on a CD. You can also use the presentation and also share it with other people to watch it on their computers. Now, to put it on a CD, you want to click on File, Export, Package Presentation for CD, and click on Package for CD. Here you can add more presentations if you want, or remove this current one. And after that, once you're all set, just click on Copy to CD, and it should copy to the CD. Next, on how you can save presentations as web pages. Now, this feature is no longer available in PowerPoint 2013. However, you can save your presentation to OneDrive and copy the URL to share online. To do that, you want to click on File, then you want to click on Save As, and you'll see the OneDrive option. Click on the OneDrive option, and you will see a sign in option. Now, I'm already signed in, so I don't need to sign in, but you need to sign in, and you should be set. Next, on how you can print your presentation in grayscale. To print your presentation in grayscale, all you want to do is click on File, Print, and if you go at the bottom, you'll see Color. You want to click on Grayscale, and you want to make sure that you select Print All Slide. Okay? And you can do a preview of your slides by clicking on the Next Page button and see how each slide will look once you print it in grayscale, which is black and white in your printer. Next, on how you can print speaker notes. So let's go back and show you how you can print your notes in speaker notes. So you want to click on File and you want to click on Print, and then you want to click on Full Page Slides. Make sure you select Print All Slides. Then you want to click on Full Page Slides and go ahead and click on the Notes page. And as usual, PowerPoint will give you a preview of how each slide will look in each slide. You can go ahead and use a scroll button to drag the scroll button down to see how each slide will look, or you can also click on the Next Page button or the Previous Page button to see how it will look in the Notes page. Next, on how you can maintain backward compatibility. When you create a PowerPoint presentation using the 2013 version, not everyone can open your file because they may not have the same version as you do. The backward compatibility features help you to save your file in versions that other users can easily open. One way you can solve this problem is to save your 2013 presentation in older versions such as 2003 or 2007. So to do that, you want to click on File and you want to click on Save and click on Browse. Select a place that you want to save it. After you're done with that, you want to go ahead and click on Save As Type. Click on the drop-down menu, and instead of saying PowerPoint presentation, you want to go to the third one, or if it's not on the third one, go ahead and search down to find PowerPoint 97 to 2003 presentation. Okay, so just click on that and save it on your desktop to make sure that it's compatible for everyone or older users to open, and click on save and you should be set. Next, on how you can configure and present slideshows. Creating custom shows makes it easy for you to use your slideshows for different audiences. You can simply choose a number of slides from the original presentation and use it for a different purpose. There are two types of custom slideshows you can use for your presentation. We have standard and hyperlink custom shows. So let's go and use the first one, which is a basic custom shows. You can use a basic custom show to give separate presentation to a different audience. For example, if you have 10 slides in your presentation, you can choose to use slide 1, 5, 6, 8, and 9 for a different audience. And you can create a basic custom shows for a different audience. So to do that, you want to click on slideshow. After you click on slideshow, you want to click on custom slideshow. You want to click on custom shows, and then you want to click on new, and then you can basically select the slides and presentation. Let's say if I want my audience to see this one, this, or this one, I'm going to click on add, and my audience will only see this one. And I'm going to click on OK and click on close. And there you go. It's as simple as that. Next, on how you can hyperlink custom shows. Hyperlink custom shows will help you to organize content in your presentation. For example, if you create a custom show for your company, you can create a hyperlink show for each department in the company from the original presentation. Now, to do that, you want to select the text. After selecting it, highlight it, click on the Insert tab, and click on Hyperlink. And once you click on Hyperlink, you want to click on Place in this document. On default, it will be on existing file or web page. Make sure you click on Place in this document. Then you want to select the slide that you want to add. Okay, so let's say if I want to add it in this slide, I want to click on OK, and that will be hyperlinked. Next, on how you can configure slideshow options. There are several options for setting up and playing your slideshow in the PowerPoint. For instance, you can play your slideshow automatically and make it repeat itself. Now, to do that, you want to click on Slideshow, and you want to click on Set Up Slideshow. The Set Up Slideshow dialog box will appear. In this box, you can choose any option you want for your presentation. For example, loop continuously until you press Escape, browse at whatever. There's just a bunch of different options that you can use when it comes to configuring slideshow options to make sure that if the slideshow doesn't automatically repeat itself or whatever. It's just up to you what you want to do. This is based on your preferences. Next, on how you can rehearse timing. The rehearse timing feature enables you to run through your presentation in slideshow view so you can record the time it takes to play each slide. You can use this timing to run your slideshow automatically or rehearse for your presentation. So to do that, you want to click on slideshow. You're already in slideshow. Let's go ahead and click on home and click on slideshow. Now, if you're already in slideshow, you don't need to go ahead and click on home and go back to slideshow. I'm just showing you how easy it is to switch from one tab to another. So if you're on the home tab, you want to click on rehearse timings. And now, as you can see, it is starting. Now you can pause it once, of course, if something happens, you want to pause, you want to go somewhere to eat or something, if you want to interrupt your presentation. So you can pause it, but this is your rehearsal timings. Basically, this is where you'll be going over your slides and see basically how long it takes for you to basically rehearse, how long it takes you to present the presentation. This is a good feature in case, for example, wherever you're presenting and they want a specific time frame that you have to conclude your presentation. So this is where it kicks in, and this is where you can wrap up all of that. Once you're done with your rehearsing, you want to click on the X button, and the total time for your slideshow shows as 46 seconds. Do you want to save the new slide timings? If you want to save it, you can save it. I'm going to go ahead and press no. Next, on how you can configure slideshow resolution. So in PowerPoint 2013, you can select the slideshow resolution based on your system resolution. To do that, you want to click on slideshow. Then you want to click on Set Up Slideshow. Under Slideshow Monitor, click on Primary Monitor, and then you can use any kind of current resolution that you want. So right now I'm using the current resolution. You can pick any other resolution that you want from this list. And once you're done with that, just click on OK and you should be set. Next, on how you can use the presenter view. Presenter view is important if you want to use a projector to present. It allows you to control the backstage without the audience noticing it. And with it, you can reference your slide notes and preview your next slide. So to do that, you want to click on slideshow again and click on set up slideshow. And you want to, this should be unticked. You want to click on the use presenter view, just tick it or check it and click on OK, and you should be set. And it's a wrap of all 7 lessons. Congratulations on completing all 7 lessons. Thank you for your time.